Hi, my spiritual babies. Welcome, all Aries. This is your reading for the week ahead, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in and see what you need to know for this upcoming week. Let's see. What does Aries need to know for this upcoming week? What does Aries need to know for this upcoming week? Seeking higher wisdom, or maybe you will be feeling very wise this upcoming week, or you'll have to really tap into your inner wisdom. You could also have a person, some of you could have a person around you that is very wise, speaking knowledgeable words to you on a certain situation that you may be dealing with this upcoming week. There may be a decision you have to make, and you may need to use your highest discernment to make a decision. There could also be someone that possibly needs advice from you this week, Aries, where you help them make a decision, and you're just giving them as much wisdom as you can possibly give them, dropping gems on them. You could also be feeling very enlightenment for some of you. Some of you could be feeling very in tune with your higher self overall this week. Let's see. I'm hearing a lot of wisdom or maturity is going to be needed this week. You could be back into your lone wolf stage this week. Starting the week off, you guys could really be feeling like just wanting to be by yourself and feeling like you just kind of need to like do some things on your own. You want to be separated. You could also be looking to clarify your head and your life, where you just feel like I just need to go within myself and really look within myself and see what it is that I really want. You're feeling the pressures of going down a lane by yourself and being able to isolate so you can grow. There's some form of transformation that you kind of want to do, or a spiritual path that you know you need to go down by yourself. Sometimes you really feel like the isolation could be necessary, and this week you may want to be isolated. You may really want to be unbothered this week and kind of have people out of your way this week. Let's see what else we can have for you. Let's see. Is there any other clarifiers that these cards may need? Let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing that for some of you, this spiritual path is really about like where you want your life to go and what you're seeking out of life and the stability that you feel as though you want. I have this like heavy feeling that some of you feel like, oh, I should have been here already in my life. Like you're feeling like you kind of lack in certain areas where you feel like you should have already progressed. Like you should have already gotten certain things done. And now you're trying to find your way to stability right now, and you're trying to find a way where things will always be stable. You don't really want to be working your whole life and putting all of this energy into something. So you're trying to create this solid ground, and you'll be exploring that this week. You'll be exploring which ways that you can possibly make stability happen in your life, long-term stability, long-term generational wealth, like you're really trying to build and you're at the beginning stages. But I'm really hearing that some of you feel like, wow, like I wasted so much of my life. I should have been already handled this. I should have been put this in place. And that may be where some of your wisdom is coming from. Some of your higher like words of discernment is coming from, because you're just feeling like I should have already handled this. Aries, you guys can be seeing a promotion coming your way this week. Something that's a level up. And this is the Three of Pentacles, representing that this could easily be a level up in your career path, finances, or a level up in your artistic skills, you know, where it is more recognized and now it's opening more doors for you. But that's so that Knight of Pentacles could be easily you riding in on this level up coming up this week. Some of you will see promotion, some of you will see raises, or some of you could be gamblers and possibly just stumble across some money. Whatever it is, it's something that you've been looking forward to. You've actually just needed this. You needed this financial drop, this financial abundance to come forth. So, yeah, we have the Page of Cups. This is definitely something where you feel more inspired, you feel more in tune with this, you feel more connected to it emotionally, or like this is just going to serve you a lot more. So right now for you, you're like, oh wow, like this is a new, almost like a new beginning, but it's not really like a new beginning. It's more of something that's just like very premature, and you can definitely pour yourself into this. You can see a new glimpse of like opportunities and where it could possibly take you. Can I get a clarifier for this Page of Cups? What can you tell me about this Page of Cups? Can I get a little bit more information about this Page of Cups for this week? Yeah. So this Page of Cups is really inspiring, like something old within you, something from your childhood. This could be something that like you're just like, oh wow, I've always wanted to be this. Like my whole life, I've always wanted to be a doctor, or my whole life I wanted to be a musician, or my whole life, you know, like whatever it is that's from your childhood is being sparked within you again, and you're feeling like it's going to bring out this childlike version of you. It's going to remind you of who you used to be. And it's going to bring forth some old inspiration, some old emotions, some old like connections. This could also be this bringing forth other people into your life. You taking this level up could bring forth people that from your childhood, from your past, that you haven't heard from in a long time. And maybe not even like bad energy, just like you hadn't talked to them in a while. What else can they expect for this week? You got another page cards, a Page of Wands. You're taking action. You're taking a lot of action. You are ready to leap into what's next. Even like, and what I'm hearing is don't prematurely leap, okay? Because the Page of Cups is represented by a youthful man, someone younger, more childlike energy. So it is a little bit more like immature energy. So therefore, you taking all of this action is great, but be sure to still be knowledgeable about what you're doing. You are excited to take this, make these moves, make this like, I'm hearing travel. Some of you will be traveling to make your dreams come true. You'll be moving around a lot, taking a lot of action, and making things happen, really. Because this is something that you want. So you Aries are going to be really leaping in, springing into action, should I say. And I'm hearing that this is something that you're going to really be doing on your own. Like this is not something where you're going to have like a bunch of people around you, because there's so much lonely energy here. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You'll be nurturing your own endeavors, and I'm really hearing this is mostly like career-based, dream-based, like inspirational energy, where you're just trying to complete something that your soul is really hungry for, Aries. Like you're really trying to make yourself feel like established and grounded, and you're really trying to nurture yourself into a position where you're like, I should have been did this, I should have been gave to myself, and evolved myself. And now you'll be seeing that inspiration this week. You'll also could be given opportunities this week. Like I said, some of you will be having financial increase, and some of you will have a promotion. That promotion could cause for you guys to travel. Some of you could prematurely see that, like, oh, I'm really interested in this. I think I'm really going to love this, and you're going to spring into action. And then you still have the Queen of Pentacles representing that you'll be nurturing this. You'll be giving it all of your energy and really babying it and grounding yourself and pouring into yourself the way that you're supposed to. Let's see. What else do they need to know for this week? Yeah. What else do they need to know for this week? What else does Aries need to know for this week? Hangman. This is representing just allow the things to transform around you. Which brings me back to the Page of Wands, really representing like you springing into action prematurely when you should really be kind of taking your time. And of course, take your action, but make sure it is strategic and really think about it. The Hangman is letting it be clear that this is a time of growth for you, and that you should be allowing these things to come into your life and transform, and allow the transition that's happening around you to just happen. Don't try to like fight it and make it work how you want it to work. The universe and God is really blessing you right now with this change, so allow it to just transform around you, and you to just stay still and kind of go with the flow of what's going on. Don't really resist too much or try to like go against it too much, when really you already have all of these things like getting ready to happen around you. You're already feeling like you needed to isolate, like you needed to level up, you spiritually needed to like in tune with yourself a little bit, align yourself spiritually. So the Hangman is reminding you to continue to spiritually focus on yourself, on the inner version of yourself, kind of go within yourself and transform, while everything else around you is shifting and changing as well. And then when it's your time to come out and shift and change, you will know that it's your time. You'll know that this is meant for you. It's meant for you to like adjust and move around. But right now, just allow the transformation to happen. Is there anything else? And that's why like the end of the week, you'll really see that, okay, let me just chill. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, and I'm not going to make any more extra big moves. Like, I'm just going to allow everything else to kind of settle, let the dust settle, and like transition how you properly need to. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do they need to know about this upcoming week? Is there any other clarifiers that they need? Are there any other clarifiers that they need? We have reverse the Nine of Swords, representing maybe you're not really being very intuitive with yourself. You're not very in tune with your own thoughts and dreams. Maybe some of you aren't even remembering your dreams lately, and it's kind of frustrating you, or you're having a lot of thoughts and you are not sure how to really like organize them. Because upright, this card means that your dreams and your intuition is really overwhelming you lately. And in reverse, it's really just you not really being as in tune with your intuition or in tune with your dreams, and kind of feeling lost because you don't really know what you may want. Some of you are very confused about what it is that you want or where you want to take your life, and you haven't really sat down and thought about it. You're not very in tune with yourself right now, or lately you haven't been feeling in tune with yourself. So some of you need to maybe sit and meditate with yourselves, or write out your hopes and dreams. I'm also hearing some of you may not feel as confident in your aspirations out of life. So you need to reconnect with that and get in tune with what you're supposed to be in tune with. That's all I can really get out. Like, get in tune with your inner thoughts. Yeah, and don't cry over the things that you may lose this week, the things that may fall off, or maybe you're feeling lost within yourself. Some of you, this is more of a spiritual thing, feeling like you're losing yourself, losing parts of yourself. Maybe your health could be deteriorating, or I don't know why I'm hearing like your hair may be falling out, or something, like something, a part of you, you're feeling like you're losing, or you faded away, and you're just really like kind of focused on that right now. And Spirit is really trying to let it be clear that you should continue to realize how many other things you do have going right in your life, how many other spiritual lessons you've learned that are going right for you. Maybe you have a little hair shed, your hair always grows back, you have a thick hair. There's always ways to get healthier. There's always spiritual ways to reconnect with your spirit and your ancestors and your guides. So really just reconnect with that, and don't be too sad over the things that you've lost out on and you've missed out on, because they're going to come back. There's going to be better things that's going to replace these things that you're feeling that you're lacking of right now. And some of this could be like you're feeling creatively blocked. You feel like you've lost a lot of your creativity, and just realize that you still have so much to be proud of. You still have so much more creative ideas in your bag, and when you pull them out, it will also help you regain more creative. So don't overthink it and don't stress it out. That's what I have for you guys for your week coming up, your upcoming week, Aries. I'm sorry, my words are getting slurred. Lord. Aries, that's all I have for you for this upcoming week. If you resonated with this, please give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know how you resonated. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. I upload new videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next video.